Guys, Brian delivers you the goods coming back at you again. Now, this review I'm doing is for Hoobastank The Reason, their second album or whatever. So I'm gonna go through track by track and let you know my thoughts on this record. Which this one came out December 9th, I think, 2003. So, yeah. Let's get into this. The first track, Same Direction, a single and a music video they made for this. The opener was great. And going into the jam and guitars and the drums hitting at it is great. The melody is on key, and it just makes everything about this song really amazing. I love the lyrics in it. I love the feels for the song and how he's expressing the emotion behind the song, and it's great. And this is a really fantastic song. The lyrics are great, and following with Doug's voice through the verses and the chorus, it just works perfectly. So this is getting a 5 out of 5. Track number 2, Out of Control. Another good song. It's more of a wild, crazy, fun time kind of song to bang your head to, but it was an enjoyable track where he's singing in the chorus, I'm spinning out of control, out of control. That's where I really was like, okay, they're doing a lot better with this record. So, Out of Control is getting a 5 out of 5 as well. It's a really good song. The hooks on it are great. The guitars and the drums were just amazing through the whole song. And Doug's voice in it was hysterical. It was just out there. He was just throwing himself out there and was like, I don't fucking care what people think of me. I'm just gonna go crazy in this song. That's kind of what it was. When I meant by hysterical, I meant he just wanted to go crazy with this song. That's pretty much what I'm trying to define about this song. But moving on. Track number 3, What Happened to Us. A really slow-paced rock-out song, but it's my favorite by them. And it's a really great song. I like the chorus where he's like, what happened to us? We used to be so perfect. Now we're lost and lonely. And the lyrics make, like, you can really understand and feel for these lyrics in the songs. You can really define the emotion behind this song and all that. And it's a really, I would say, kind of dark, breakup, sad kind of song. So that's what it pretty much is. It's about a relationship that went bad, and that's kind of what the song is trying to explain to you. But overall, What Happened to Us is getting a 5 out of 5 in my opinion. It's a great song. The opener was slow paced, but when it goes to the chorus, it just throws it out there with the rock feel kind of stuff. Track number 4, Escape. Another good song. The drums were just going a little bit fast in the beginning, which was pretty good. I actually liked that. And the chorus was really catchy. With the drums going crazy in it, and the guitars as well. Doug's voice introducing the verses and the choruses when he's putting himself in that fit or whatever, it works. And overall, he brings a lot more of his high voice in this song and more power to the song with his voice, and it does a fantastic job. So I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. Track number 5, Just One. This was a great song. The intro to it Like towards the end of Escape or whatever, you hear it going into the Just One track. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. So it was a pretty cool way to go to the next song, which is Just One. And this song is fantastic, and it's a favorite of mine. It's got crazy, wild drum solos in it, and the guitars going in it are great. Instrumentally, this song is fantastic. The lyrics are great too. Doug's voice bringing a lot of power into the song as well is amazing. And I love this song, and it's getting a 5 out of 5 as well. The chorus is catchy. Everything about this song is just, it just makes me want to bang my head and just rock out to it. It's a great song. Track number 6, Lucky. Now, this one was pretty good too. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 because there are catchy stuff in it. And yeah, there are areas in it where it's fine, but overall, it's still a very good song. But musically, it's a good song. There's not really much detail I'm gonna go into this song. There are points where I have a few moments where I can cringe a little, but not to the point where it's that bad. So Lucky is getting a 5 out of 5. It's still a good song. It brought a lot of emotion and just delivered very well. Track number 7. This is gonna be From the Heart. This one was very good. I'm actually sorry. I didn't mean to say 5 out of 5 for the last track. 4.5 out of 5. My mistake. From the Heart is a very good song. The opener is great. When he throws his voice into the verse, it's very good. You can just follow along with it, and I love the chorus to it where he's like, all of the dreams we built up from the ground, they never believed them. Well, the pre-chorus was very catchy. The chorus was, you could just really go crazy at the chorus, and it's a really good song. Very heavy, a very fast punk rock kind of feel song to really jam out to, and it deserves a 5 out of 5. It's another favorite. Track number 8, The Reason. Now, this was like a radio hit, and it's always been played on the radio for a while. This song is really defined what they're trying to go for this record, and it's a really good song. It's been a very good song for the past 15 years. Damn, that's been that long. But yeah, The Reason is a very good song. The video's great, and the chorus is very slow, and you can follow along with it. And I'm giving this a definite 5 out of 5. I love the meaning behind the lyrics and everything, what he's trying to sing about, and it's pretty good. Track number 9, Let It Out. Another crazy, wild song, just like Out of Control, so he holds nothing back. They just want to fucking rock out to this stuff and go crazy with these songs, and that's what I like about Hoobastank, that they want to just go crazy with this stuff. And yeah, this song works very good musically, melody wise, and lyrically it's fantastic. And Doug just goes wild with his voice, and I'm giving this a 5 out of 5. It deserves it. Track number 10, Unaffected. This one was really good too. Even though it's a slower paced kind of feel song, it's still very good, and does have a little bit of heavy drum stuff in it. I think this deserves a 5 out of 5. Lyrically, musically, instrumentally, and melody wise, it's pretty good. It's deserving for a 5 out of 5. It delivered very well. Track number 11, Never There. Now, the start of it, the opener's pretty good, with the guitar just going in it. And then you just hear the crashing drums, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a good song. So, it was a good song. And Doug just brought a lot of his high power in his voice for this song. And I'm like, yes. So it's getting a 5 out of 5. It's just musically, instrumentally, everything about it is great. There's nothing I'm going to really much complain about this song. It's really good. It's very catchy. It's an entertaining song. The final track, Disappear. Another slower paced song in the beginning, and it goes a little heavy towards the end of the song. They did make a music video for it, but sadly they didn't do the longer version, which I was disappointed with, but it's fine. But Disappear is a great track to close the record, and it deserves a 5 out of 5. I really like this song. I like the melody behind it. I like the lyrical content in it, and it's great. It works wonders, and this is a fantastic song to close the record. Now, overall, guys, this record has its heavy tracks, its softer tracks, but overall, it's a fantastic album, and I just love everything about it. Even though Lucky does have certain areas where it is okay, musically and melody-wise, it kind of has its spots where it can feel a little iffy to decide on. It's still getting a 4.5 out of 5, but this record is getting a 10 out of 10. It's a great record. It is worth the purchase. I love this album, even though it's fucking old. It's a great record. So comment below, let me know your thoughts on the Reason album. And I should be back tomorrow, definitely, for the Every Man for Himself and the For Never record, if I do have the time to do it. And sometime today I'm going to be doing the Season 8 review for Supernatural. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video.